Are you ready? Pay attention. A lot of this stuff, the feed is going to show you what you're going to do. All right, so double ankle grab to armbar. He's going to hang on after I drop with the sweep. You're going to hang on one as close to the other, yeah? So boom, I make the sweep. I immediately coming up, it looks stiffer. Push this. This is the armbar. I control, and I'm not bringing my foot, but I'm bringing my knee over the top, rolling through to the armbar. Make sense? That's it. We're not doing a double ankle grab sweep. Straight down now. It's the same sweep. What's the second one? The kick over. Kick over. So it's the one that you asked about last week. So again, you're holding me. Again, I'm coming up. And here, I go for my double ankle, and he's hankering on. He's catching himself right here. While I'm pushing there, I'm going to release one hand. I'm grabbing his collar. I'm pulling his head down and kicking back. Straight over the top. Yeah? So he's locked in. So you come at the sweeps, you're throwing it over the top. What's the third one? Handstand sweep. He stands up again. Again, I keep my guard closed. I'm going to reach under. One leg this way. I'm putting my hand back behind me. Without opening my guard, I'm shifting my hips over his knee. And I'm driving him down. Boom. And it works just like the sit-up sweep. From this position, I sit up, and I sweep and finish the sweep. Next. Star sweep. Again, he stands up. Boom. Now from here, use the other hand. I'm going to reach under his leg, and look what he's doing. He's reaching in to throw my guard open. That's the sign that you need. So you're going to hang on his back. I'm going to turn him and roll right here. Sweep, change your hand. So the feed is what's going to show you which sweep to do there, yeah? Next. Remove again, you stand up. Again, I go here, it's not working. I come back in, boom, boom. I'm pulling him forward, bringing him up and over to the mount position. Next. Hook sweep when he stands. Same, he stands. This is the most basic one of all. You grab, you drop, boom, boom. Push, pull, pull. Mount, and again, mount exactly the same way. Scissor sweep. From standing, same thing, he stands. I drop through my hook, he steps back. It's too far to pull, so I'm going to change my feet, change to hook, sweep, and then you can look for like a nice pie. Next, leg pinch and sweep. Again, this time you're intercepting him standing up. So as he starts to go forward, you're dropping your legs around. I'm catching his knees. Come to the armpits, you're going to pull him forward and up. Bring your head out to one side, catch him. Roll him down, and then you can pass to the side, or you can slide up to the mount. Final part, you bend your knees. So from this position here, I'm reaching into the leg, under the leg, and the idea is my hips are bringing him up and over. Did I have the flap on its own? I know it's in the curriculum, but I thought to get out. So same thing, this time I'm not going to block his hand. So as I go for my sweep, I cut back, make the arm up. And you can finish your sweep.
Does he need to stay on the side or
Huh?
does he stay out?
No. Just don't fall. This was a fall. Sometimes they post. So you can do that one here where you start your flower pot here and you post right there. Now if you post like that, make sure when you're coming through you don't accidentally break somebody's arm. You can big sweep here. You go like that. Next. Seated guard sweep is on an angle. So I take an angle and reaching for the belt. I'm bringing myself close. I'm pulling him, so then he punches his hand. From here, you're going to scoot your butt. You're going to catch with the elbow. From here, when I pull my elbow in, I'm pulling it to my ribs, and I'm coming down to my side. Look at my leg, I'm not lifting, I'm just keeping it with me. From here, you're gonna push up the bottom leg to drive over and drive him across to finish the sweep. Got it? Spider guard. Close it out again. From here, you control from the elbow, you control from the sleeve. You're going to set up like a knee shield, but you're going first. So you come inside the one arm right here, the other leg's going across the hip. Now, in the fight, the guy might be moving this way. I pull him to my chest and bring him over. 1, 2, 3, get the points. That's exactly how it's presented in the video. So when you're doing this, just for your own understanding of this too, when I get from here, I bring this inside, I bring the other one across. If he doesn't move, one thing that can help is a little push at the guy, and then I pull back to bring him in. Okay? Standing up in base. This is again a seated guard situation. It can come from the ground. Present it either way, don't mind. So you can be down here. I'm trying to break Steven's posture, and it's not happening. I open, I make some distance with my legs here. I put a hook, I sit inside and grab the belt. From here I come straight to base, and I'm leaning on that belt, so he's now stuck on his legs. You can come around and then just steer his knees across and take him down right here. Same one. Except I'm not changing off the collar grip this time. So again, collar grip. I'm trying to break him, it's not happening. I make a little distance. I sit back. I get to my feet. From here, I pull him forward. He posts. You can pull this all up again. Come right. You can catch that arm before it posts as well if you want to. Next.
Crossbody and knee guard.
Sometimes lay down. I'm into normal cross body. He steps on his own knee here to defend. Yeah? You're going to reach inside and touch right here. From here you can abandon this. You can come to the other side of the head if you want, or you can do it from right here. I'm getting up, I'm holding here. I'm sticking this knee all the way through. So I'm across his belly. From here the second leg goes through and I intercept the hip. And I come back right here. Where you go. Got it? Neck crank from cross body. Is I'm here. I switch. The guy will maybe turn towards me. Boom, I reach around his head. I switch towards his legs. From here you can use his lapel or your own lapel. Doesn't matter. Once I take the lapel in my hand, I'm coming back to belly down with an underhook. Creep to the head and switch your hips back this way here. And then the pull is right here for the crank. So we're straight. Jump knee on belly. So from cross body, control the collar. You can control the hips, control the knee, control something on down here. The idea is you're going to get your chest away and jump up to knee on belly. When you get to knee on the belly, pull him in. Don't leave his head on the ground. His head's on the ground, bridge. Woo, you can go for a ride. Bridge. Alright, so again, you're here, you jump straight up, chest up first, up and back. Knee on belly.
Straight arm bar on your side.
From the knee on belly.
Just a straight arm bar on your side.
It's from the knee on belly one, isn't it? Yeah. The straight arm bar from the knee on belly. So
From the crossbody section.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from here. I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. It's from here, yeah. So here you jump up again, boom. My man maybe pushes me. The idea from here is my shin comes all the way through, and I'm sitting like side on here. We've drilled this one in class a bunch of times. Choke from crossbody, the first one is I'm stepping over this near arm, boom, I'm putting it under me, From here, I'm taking my far side arm and punching all the way through. So you can lift his head a little here. Hand comes in, the 4 fingers in the lapel, right here. Keep your head nice and close. Lace the head. And then again, it's my elbow coming down to the near side and working his head up. Okay. Lapel choke from crossbody. I think that was that one.
That was choke
That
from
was
crossbody.
choke.
And now it's lapel choke.
Straight. From here. Is that my knee on belly too? I think it's knee on belly as well. All these I think are knee on belly. It's not that. Not that choke. Okay. No, you jump up. Boom. I pick him up. I punch this in right here. Second hand from here is, I don't even expect to finish the choke here. I pull this elbow back to me, and then as he sort of turns in, I catch the neck right here. So in the end, I'm standing right here. Yeah? So when he sort of turns in to avoid, or even this, it's thumb in. And choke the guy right there.
God, squeeze the breath.
Squeezing the breath from the guard. I'm here, Stephen manages to open my legs. Boom, and he dives his hands in. I grab both lapels and I punch his neck. I bring my legs up across right here, and I use your knees to release his throat. Yeah, it's like you're doing that, but you've got your fists in there getting crushed by your own legs. 4 fingers in. From the guards. And an arm choke from the guard, you're going to touch the elbow as I'm breaking him down. I want the idea is to move my head outside his arm. Move to here. Keep him forward. You lock your arms, and then this finish is similar to the guillotine. I grab his back, and as I stretch him away, I squeeze right here. He stretches hips away. So here he stands up. This is like the balloon. I drop down. You can go collar sleeve if you want here to make it easier. Don't try to lift him from here. Bring him nice and forward so that when you take him up, it's easy. From here, I steer his head where I want, so I can release my leg. Come back to my arm block.
I'm now hold it.
Feed the far lapel to my hand. You can put the thumb in the collar. Now don't squeeze too hard here, or you won't be able to rotate his hand. When I bring my elbow around, I let this head travel. I want to turn this all the way so the blade is pointing straight back at him. And then you close it off right there. I think that's just off a choke, from what I recall. I'll double check this one too. I've got 2 hands aside, Stephen hugs to the fan, right here. As soon as you feel this, maybe you cannot finish the choke, but you should be able to make enough distance where you can start to move back, and now take his leg out, mount, and finish your choke from there. So don't release the collar, make sure he's defending. I'll double check that one, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's right. The homoplates. Target the elbow. So when I move his arm to the side, you're going to set this up similar to how you set up an arm bar, except this leg is not looking to blade the back, I'm looking to come up and collect the elbow. Hold his back, stretch that shoulder down, sit up, move your hips away. You can hook on here and drive forward, or you can do exactly the way Professor does in the video. You can reach back, grab his leg, and drive back. So get himself forward.
Knee bar from God.
Knee bar from guard, you understand? So similar to the star sweep, he stands up. You stand up. No, there's one knee bar from here. So when you stand, I reach inside, I drop my knee inside, and now I take this far leg out, come to the top, grab his ass, and like this to rotate through. Come to here, step inside, leave your knee up. You can finish here, or here.
Foot lock, passing guard.
There you go. Passing the guard, the first one. He's just closed his guard and managed to step up and open the legs. Make a little shelf right here. You're gonna run the same side hand back. You're gonna find his toes, you're gonna push down, which exposes that knee, down. I'm coming back, catching the heel, and I'm rotating it back to him right here. Stack. This one sucks. He's got a closed guard. I'm walking straight over the guy, all the way straight back. Back. As soon as you feel that guard open, take one knee, slide it through the middle. You're going to come out right here. He should have backed off, but that's okay.
Foot lock from
From open guard. So he's got an open guard. I'm bringing one knee in. You're looking to come up and wrap. Now when you wrap, don't squeeze the leg. I like to hold closer to the calf. I'm going to get up. My opposite leg is going to kick him in the ass right here. And now as I sit back, I'm catching his hip. Adjust yourself back to the foot and then collapse down to that side. And try to land. Straight foot lock. Oh, knee bar past the guard. Close this guard. I stand up, keep it closed. I stand up right here. As I start to turn, it pops his guard. It stays in my armpit. Sweep that across, and his leg comes up and over. And you come back the same way. When you're doing that stand up, close your guard. Keep this thigh, your arm connected to the thigh, connected to your thigh here. So when I stand, it's hard for him to create any separation here. And when I come up, the idea here is I start to poke my knee forward. So it gets in front of the hip. Right here I can start thinking about it, drop that in the cross, come back right here. Make sure you can see my legs. My partner's on top, he's got a normal half guard, he's trapped my head, I'm going to trap his arm. I'm going to watch my feet, I'm going to step inside, I'm pulling this in so that I can chase the other leg right here and trap it. Once I've got both legs trapped and the elbow trapped, you can actually exit this leg if you want to. And then don't bridge from here, wait a minute, pal. Exit your leg, but I'm keeping my knees peachy. I'm bringing his head across and then rolling to the top. Next one's the same but different. This time he's caught here, and notice his back leg is bent. Okay? So I'm reaching down and grabbing that fucking leg. The idea here is to pull his toes as close to his ass as you can. Just here? Yeah. So we got I don't think I can breathe that fucking high. Yeah, I'm gonna lift my hips and I'm throwing my weight over. Come to the top. Just keep his foot out of the way. Yeah? I don't like that. Knee slice. Half guard. Oh yeah, from the top. It's a pass. So this is the one that we're drilling this way. So turn this way. I'm on top of him right here. I'm stacking half guard. So elevate his elbow, control his head, get your chest line nice and high, your shoulder line nice and high, block his ears, come down right here. You're posting on your head. You're gonna hop till your foot's right near his ass, then you're slicing out, coming through to a knee slice right here. I drilled that in class. Then I show you some count. Half guard.
I assume it's the same thing. You just
No, it's not. I don't think so.
Is it the like the?
Yes, that's what it is. Yes. Like Gabby said. The same thing. I'm caught in the half guard the same way. I'm adjusting myself out to the side, heel and toe, till your foot is right up the bum. Use your elbow, clear the knee, drive yourself out. Your foot will still be stuck. Control him. Thumb in the collar. Make his chin touch the floor over there. He's going to let you go. Find yourself in the mount.
Knee on belly escape.
First one. So the guy's caught the knee on belly, and again I use my legs here. You might be holding in the right place. I'm driving my head back, front arm is coming across the hip. You can grab the belt if you want, he's not wearing one. But the idea is from here, I'm pressing into this hip as I walk him back. I'm gonna switch to the top. Go straight up.
Escape using knees as you go up.
Yep. Again, he comes here. This time I'm gonna touch him. I wanna bridge and make his hands come forward to the mat. Keep him up with your arms here. Drop your hips. Insert your legs. And then sweep him right here. You need to come down, look for a touch with his feet. Or just leg drag passes.
Escape holding belt.
It's a shit one. I don't like this escape at all. Because I don't like it, you're all doing it. Knee on belly, boom, boom. I need to walk my head in towards his leg right here and grab under his back, grab his belt. I keep walking till I can push him to take the weight off that leg. We're taking him down.
From the top.
Punch that belt.
Baseball bat throw.
Knee on belly, leg on. So you jump up to knee on belly again, jump up, boom, his hand's already in place. Second hand goes in like you're holding a bat. Now from here you want to think about this elbow cutting towards, so your forearms join and your head going back the other way, nice and high, and you can lift him for the finish.
Arm lock. Now belly.
Fast side. So I'm here, knee on belly again, he touches my knee. As soon as he starts to push, I'm reaching for his elbow, covering, posting, stepping in, humble.
Choke from knee on belly.
Oh yeah. I think that's the one I did already. I'm gonna have to check the chokes. Because again, I'm here, boom, insert here. And then from here, Stephen pushes my leg to dismiss me. I let him drop me to here. I think this is the same one I showed you already. Okay, so I've got to double check one of those. One of them is wrong. This is not the same technique twice.
North, south, escape, fishing to half guard.
There's three techniques here. So it's fishing to half guard. Fishing, it's the same one. Fishing to half guard and you make an armbar. Fishing to half guard and you make a choke. When you're doing this, you can show all three at once. Alright, I have to show them 3 times. So north, south. You guys will club. If you're talking from my hips, you can grab his belt. I'm not trying to push him away. I'm going to push, I'm lifting, and I'm walking myself away from my arms. From here, I'm going to swing here until I can swing myself into half guard right here. This is the initial escape. You're going to reach over his head. You take his lapel. Open your elbows. One choke is here. The armbar is catching his wrist with your elbow and his elbow with your hand. And then again, controlling that and driving my hips forward. Yep. Yeah. That's 3 techniques. Fuck, we're going to find out. You'll be like, okay, let's see. There's on top of me here. First thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure his head's on one side. So if his head's in the middle, right here, you're going to control his hips. You're coming out with your leg and clearing to one side. And then you're going to grab his belt. You're going to open. That belt's already going to hold on. You're going to open his belt. I'm making like a little back roll and I'm sticking the leg inside. Once you get it, once you get your footing, grab his knees. You're going to pull his knees. You're going to use your other leg to create momentum. And then as I go here. Throw it, step over his head. And you can make a little arm lock right here. It looks harder than it is. So
Escape to back up.
yep, it's a back on. So it's the same pretty much. North-south. Again, I use my leg to clear his head. And again, you use your hands on the hips right here. You can walk yourself to a little distance. And now I'm making a back roll. And if you need to, you can literally grab a foot and stick it in. And then you start to back roll out. Right here. And come out to the back. Because you're on top, I'm bringing my arm underneath, framing here. I'm elevating and I'm bringing my knees to his armpits right here. From here you can go one side, open, stick a foot, stretch, stick a foot. Back to the middle, and I'm stretching them over right here. Using my feet, the armpits. Your feet end up in both armpits. You start here, elevate him, knees come in, then your feet. And then when you're receiving that, just make sure you pick a side and turn your head. Otherwise you're going to headbutt the floor.
North, south, foot lock.
From top. So from the top, he's basically trying to do the same thing to me. As soon as he pushes me up and comes in, I pick a leg, I shift on top, and jump. When you feel your chest getting elevated, you slide over the top. Like a backwards move. That's it. That took me 18 minutes. I expect you all to do it in 18 minutes. I've got to double check the coach failed. I didn't fail, I wouldn't have failed me, I would have passed. When any of these over the top sweeps, when you go to the top of you, hands around you like this. See how Steven's shorter than me? When I grab him, especially for the helicopter arm, I set up with my hand collar, sleeve, I pull him till he's taller than me. So relax your legs, don't be stiff in your legs and pull because your legs are pushing him away. Relax your knees and bring him right here. Look how crunched up I am, my ass is completely off the floor. Now I'm pushing straight up. Stephen is actually not heavy here. Right? Now if I let him go that way a little bit, he's going to get heavy. If I bring him that way, a bit he's going to roll. You've got to find that little balance point. Now from here, look, I control his arm, I steer his head into the arm bar. You push him into the direction you want to take him. But bring them over you, like they feel like they're almost going to go over the top. So your ass has to be pointing up. Hips are off the ground. Yeah. Was there anything else? What about you? You got it? Watched it once, blocked it down. That's it. All right, thanks for your time. I'll be available on the mobile phone for the rest of the night and evening. Look at that, I just showed the movement, I'm sweating like a dog. Thank you, buddy.